Thank you. It's my very first time.
Yeah.
I don't like the word. I don't like the word dating. When I was a kid in the 70s, just getting interested in girls, it had this air of rules and regulations and conformity. Wasn't really for me, I thought. I'd read magazine articles about it, and it would have articles with topics like things one gender wished, the other gender knew. There'd be these really long lists of do's and don'ts. What to do, what to say, what to wear, how to act. Meanwhile, the overriding thing they're saying is, at the same time as they're saying all this, they're saying, just be yourself. It made very little sense to me. It was like dating was this complicated game. The dating game that I, this kid, average looking, bad leg, shy, going to an all-boys school, didn't know how to play. So I never really learned how to date. I kind of figured that I would just hang out with people. Half of them would be girls. And something would develop into something more, and things would go from there. I learned much too late in life that that's only going to get you friends, which is good, but they're still just friends. So, believe it or not, I've actually gone through life without having had a successful romantic relationship. Then came online dating. This I thought was great. A lot of people think it's this binary cold thing, but to me I thought, I'm an okay writer, so maybe if I communicate online, women would see past the big shoe, the baldness, the lack of fashion sense, the body language that says all the wrong things. Maybe my prose could dazzle and even seduce. So I went online, put up a profile, and over the years I got some women to have dinner with me. Now, I'm a beggar, but I'm also a chooser, so I didn't go out with just anybody. I didn't go out with women. I didn't go out with women who have those awful cell phone selfies in the bathroom mirror looking at the screens of their smartphone. Or women who had these income requirements. Women who wanted to go dining and dancing as if they were in their 20s and it was World War II. So, the few women who did have dinner with me were sane and smart, often to the point of being academic, which is good, really. Women like that are polite when they reject you. They say, it's not you, it's me. And after a while, you learn that what they're saying is very true. It is them. They don't like me. So because of that, there were no scenes, nobody threw anything, nobody was revving car engines at 2 o'clock in the morning outside apartment windows. There weren't any 5,000-word emails with links to YouTube videos of sad songs. One relationship did catch fire. It was a year ago right now. She was sane, smart, recently divorced. She was a PhD-level physical therapist who had 4 kids, all under the age of 17. That's a perfect combination for me. I thought maybe she could put up with an immature man with an imperfect body. Things were great for about 6 weeks. We ate out, we ate in. We saw movies in theaters, we saw movies in the house. Her minivan would pull into my driveway, and my heart would actually beat faster. I was about a week away from actually saying, I love you. Then she sat me on the couch and said that the year since her divorce had been a difficult one, but she was coping, and that I had been an important part of that. That's what, the past perfect progressive tense. That's never a good sign. So of course I was being dumped. And for a week or so, there were some emails that were friendly. She had these intelligent, mature observations about how she was worried about liking me too much, too soon, and becoming too intimate at an early stage. And I, of course, responded to those with the emotional sophistication of a 12-year-old girl in 1960, saying things like, how can liking me too much be a bad thing? I wrote last. The older I get, the more the word dating has a calendar connotation. Pages flipping, like in movies, being torn off, never to return. I put up a new profile about a year ago. I'm sorry, not a year ago, a month ago. Sorry. Fudge. Yeah, just a month ago, so it's kind of new. This is my most honest profile ever. In this profile, I say, if you want to date me, you have to find men with a 7-inch leg length discrepancy at turn on. And the picture is of my whole head. No hat. So far, there have been no takers. Will there be? Ask me back in a year.